Hello, welcome to the Valley County Museum. We've got lots of nice articles in here we think you'd like to see, so if you're ever in Ord, Nebraska, we're just right along that byway route and we're just within about 50 feet from the highway. So all you have to do is stop by. We'd like to show you through here. We have a visitor coming in here and we're going to talk a little bit about our military display that we have. This is a new slat wall with not new uniforms. We've got some great old uniforms we'd like for you to come in and see. We try to have them from all branches of the service, and we think it's very interesting. In just a moment, he'll show you some of the older uniforms that we have over here. Also, I'd like to think you'd be interested in seeing what we have on Evelyn Sharp. She's one of the most famous gals that's ever come out of Ord. She was a great pilot. You may have read about her. She was one of the youngest people to ever have a commercial license. She became a WASP, and she had the most interesting life. And if you don't know about the WASP, she transported planes from where they were built. She and all the girls that were in the WASP transported these to bases where the military could use them. So she had a very interesting life. She was an adopted girl, lived here in Ord, learned to fly at an early age. The people in Ord bought a plane for her, and she was out delivering airmail and made some money that way to repay the cost of her plane. She went into the WASP, and on one fateful day, she took off from Pennsylvania, and her plane malfunctioned. She crashed into a hillside so as not to hit a town and any people. She died at a very early age, and there's a lot of information about her young, interesting life. It's a lot to show people in here. We have quite a hat collection, a collection of dolls, a big collection of tractors. I think that might be something that Dale would be interested in. We'll take him over to take a look at those, and you'd like to come up and see those.
Sure.
That would be something that a lot of the people are interested in seeing. Also, we've got a great collection of farm tools, the old things. We've got a whole display of one area of them. Our hours are, we open in the spring, usually about the 1st of April or May, depending on the weather. And we're open every afternoon, 1 to 4. We like to have you come in and spend a little time with us. There's always someone here to answer your questions. Dale, you have any questions on this?
What I was just thinking about is, do you need volunteer help, or do you need help totally?
We always need volunteer help, and like I say, we're open from 1 to 4 every afternoon, so the hours are not long, but we like to have people come in and greet people here.
Yes. Do you have a phone number or a website we could contact?
Well, I'm sure the website is there. We don't have a phone here at the museum, but you can call the chamber office and they will give you numbers of people you can call that'll come down and open for you. If we're not open, we will open up for special occasions. If there's a family reunion, we're glad to have everyone come in.
How many board members do you have that help you all the time?
We've got about 6 board members, and we have a very active board right now. We're happy to have that. So we're getting a lot more done around here, doing some changing of our displays, and anytime you have a museum, there's renovation that has to be done. So we just think it's great when we have people come in and see what we have. We have some interesting items here. The old sled on the cart, and they've all been restored. I have a nice display of a schoolhouse. So if you're on this byway route, be sure you stop in on Ord. We're right here off on the main square on the I want to say south side, but I guess we're not on the south side. That's another place I work. So we're over here
on the west side,
on the west side of the square, and it's got a big sign out front. We have our red awning out. So we'd like to have you stop in here.
Another question I'd like to ask you, do these articles belong to people, or some of them belong to you, or how does that work?
These items, when they have been brought in, they become our property. We have them sign a release. We keep them here. once in a while we tell people, no, there's some items we cannot use, and we just cannot have too many duplicates. We are limited on space.
Right,
so
okay.
but we do encourage people, if you have something interesting that we can put on display, and maybe we can put it on display for a little while if you permit that.
Okay, yeah, I just wondered that because
Yes.
there's a lot of stuff in there that we're not seeing on the film, and some other day we'll probably do that, but for right now we just wanted to get you to know where the museum's at, what it's all about, who runs it, and that kind of stuff. So we appreciate your time, and
Well, we're just glad you're here to take a look at this. Yes, we have some of the most interesting displays. I wish we could take the camera around and show you everything, because we do have an old-fashioned kitchen, we have the dining room, we have the organ. Oh, there's just so many nice things that, and a research center that we're working on. So if people are going to want to look up some family news, we're working on that. That's not complete by any means, but we're working on it.
yeah, because that looks like, when I look around here, we could spend a half hour in here and not even cover part of it. So we appreciate your time. What we'd like to do is come back again and again and again for you.
That would be great. We'd be happy to have you here and show you another view.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, and be sure to stop in. We'll be happy to have you in Ord. Thank you.